welcome back to another video. This is Combat Patrol number 72. He's getting a little takeover. Don't know what else to say. This one comes with two paints, the white scar, and I don't even know how to say that, but it's yellow. They're cool, they're cute. Yeah, so this is the combined arms. I don't know, I'm not going to be able to say half the words in this, I already know it. So, I don't know what that is. I don't know. How to paint tells you about Space Marines, where to put the whites and the yellow, I'm guessing. Yeah. You got some cool dude on a motorbike. I'm guessing this is all the ones that you can use it. So your Space Marines are now complete. Have a look at the gallery and see if you missed anything. So yeah, this one they're supposed to be finished. You've got Tyranids and where to put the different colours on them, and I'm guessing how to shade with them too. It's kind of cool. And again, what they're supposed to look like when they're done. The Chaos Space Marines and where to put them again. It's a lot of painting. Jesus. What they're supposed to look like. What are these? Wait, what did I miss? Chaos Space Marines. These look kind of cool. I don't know how to say that. Something to do with a cult. Where to put the paint. And what they should look like. I don't really understand why you've got instructions to paint. It's your bloody model. Some lore. Don't know what that's about. I got told that it was lore though. Looks lengthy. And another page. Oh my god, it's all stuck together. So that's kind of cool. We've got the combined arms, which says the forces of Astra Militarum, as diverse as they are huge, an attacking force will combine the best personnel and equipment to form an unstoppable line of soldiers, machines and weapons fit for any situation. I am severely dyslexic. That was difficult. I'm guessing that you've got a bit about what they actually are and what they do. We've got all the different segments, I'm gonna say, as to what this page was relating to. The combined arms. You've got I can't read today, Jesus Christ. Humanity's resolve across the vastness of the galaxy. Humanity faces an innumerable whatever that word says. Only the steadfastness of their armies and their unity against the many external forces can preserve the whatever that word says, Imperium, from total annihilation. You got a cool little picture. That's kind of cool. Big old tanks. And then you've got a map of the galaxy. Also, kind of cool. God knows what's redacted over here, but I'm guessing this tells you about the different planets and what's going on with them. So this one, for example, is under heavy attack from Abaddon. I know about that one, I've heard him talk about it. But yeah. So, I'm guessing, I'm not very good at this. So the men of innumerable imperial worlds, try saying that when you're drunk, are drawn together in humanity's endless war of survival through their cultures and martial traditions may vary. They are united in their duty to the Emperor. So these are who all respect the Emperor, is what that's saying, I think. So you got the Cadians, Attilas, and the Krieg. God knows. So this is all about the campaign. So the Astra Militarum, wow, I really can't read today. Whatever that word says. And the Space Marines both fight to defend the Imperium against its many foes, but each has their own chain of command, their own aims, which can sometimes bring them into conflict. So that is all about these. The Astra whatever, and the Space Marines. I feel like the Space Marines are in everything, man. What's going on? So this is their victory. I'm guessing they're like little party afterwards. I don't know. Yeah, and then you've got the Space Marines. So they are for the Emperor. I was right. And yeah. So any battle between the Astra, whatever that says, I really can't say that word, and the Tyranids, I know about them too, inevitably turn to a grueling meat grinder as the seared ranks of humanity's brave soldiers do their best to hold back the endless hordes of Xenos. Is that an X that's supposed to be like a Z? Who knows? Beasts. So this is, I'm guessing, how you would sort of lay them out, I'm guessing. So the board would have to be 14 by 14, 8 by 8, 12 by 12. Don't really understand that. But then you've got a little bit about them and about the Tyranids. And then you've got about their victory. So this, oh, I was wrong about this, I'm so sorry. So this is like kind of the end of the story. So if these guys win, the Tyranids thin out and retreat and they all die. The victory was hard won, but the troops of Astra, whatever, are no strangers to impossible odds and deadly missions. If the Tyranids win, they swarm over the bodies of the fallen and they just take over by the look of that. So let me go back to this one and try and word this a bit better. So despite the power of the Space Marines, they emerge victorious. The invaders are repelled and the planet is safe for now. They call for reinforcements and they bury all the dead people. And then these ones, they're no match for the might of the Space Marines and the battle is over soon. Though they may be allies, the Space Marines prosecute their grim task with no hesitation or regret. The safety of the Imperium demands sacrifice and the blood of its soldiers is willingly given in exchange for incremental victory. So I'm guessing that these guys are friends, but if they were to go to war, these are the big boss daddy man. So yeah, that's kind of fun. Then you have about the combat patrol. And then next you've got episode number 73 and 74, part 1 and 2, which come with the Cadian shock troops. That one that I can't say, and a new scenario. So these are the troops that I'm guessing you'll be getting. Super cool. Like and comment because I don't know what the heck else I'm actually supposed to say. Thanks, bye.